Submariners, what's the most unusual tradition your boat maintained during deployments? On the USS Nebraska, we had what we called the depth ceremony. When crossing certain depth thresholds during a dive, our call B would pull out this ancient-looking brass depth gauge that wasn't even functional. The tradition started when our boat's first chief of the boat found it in a naval surplus store back in the 90s. Whenever we'd hit test depth, he'd gather available crew and control, hold up this antique gauge, and everyone would go completely silent while he read the spirits. He'd close his eyes, hold the gauge to his ear like a seashell, and mumble something about consulting the deep. Then he'd announce whether the boat had the ocean's blessing for the patrol. The crazy part? Even our hardened XO, a Naval Academy graduate with zero patience for superstition, wouldn't authorize maximum operating depth until the ceremony was complete. One patrol, our COB, was sick with a stomach bug during our initial dive. The captain actually delayed reaching test depth for 3 hours until the COB could drag himself to control. The ritual got more elaborate over time. Junior sailors would bring small offerings, a penny, a playing card, or a button that would be placed around the gauge during the ceremony. The items would stay untouched in a small wooden box near the periscope for the entire patrol. When I transferred to another boat and mentioned the depth ceremony, they looked at me like I was insane. But submariners know the deep ocean demands respect, and every boat finds its own way to pay tribute to the crushing pressure surrounding that thin steel hull.